Whoa, hello! You caught me right as I was switching my audio output to the HDMI port. I forgot to do that last time. But yeah, no, I wanted to do a special episode today. Uh, I did say that Ubuntu Mate, or should I say the Mate desktop, is kind of a continuation of GNOME 2. And since we're going to be looking at Ubuntu Unity next week, I kind of wanted to do a little episode to kind of bridge the gap between those, right? Now, I'm not going to install this old ass version of Ubuntu on bare metal, partly because I don't think it'll work, and partly because, well, I don't want to do it unsandboxed. So I am currently installing the flat pack of GNOME boxes. Waiting on that to install. But let me show you what I did. So if you go on to flathub.org and you scroll all the way down here, there's a link here that says setup. If you open that in a new tab, hold on, back button, it'll give you a list of distros. And whatever distro you have, you just click on that. Here we're on Ubuntu. Even if it's a different desktop, it is still Ubuntu, right? So you click on that, click on Ubuntu, there we go. And it'll give you a list of instructions, and you can just, this little button here just copies the text to the clipboard. You open up a terminal. Oh, hey, installation is complete. I don't know why it's doing that. But you just, right-click, paste, and I won't hit enter because I've already done this. But, you get the gist. And then you can, and then this is to make Flatpaks installable from GNOME software, which is the graphical software store installer thing. And then you add FlatHub as a repository, and then you restart your computer, and that's it. And then I just installed GNOME Boxes. GNOME Boxes is a virtualization software, so we're just gonna do that in there in GNOME Boxes. But before I do want to do something real quick. So this is a Unity style display. This is made to look and feel more like the old Unity desktop. I won't get into why I call it the old Unity desktop right now, but if we go here, so the default for Ubuntu Mate is familiar, but we'll go with traditional just because I want you to see what this used to be like, and I want you to see the connective tissue here. Okay, so yeah, here we have, like I mentioned last time, applications, places, system. We've got a bottom bar here with, if I can open up GNOME Boxes, or GNOME, you can pronounce it either way. It's under programming for some reason. Oh, welcome to Boxes. But, you can see, you got your Show Desktop button here, you got your window list right here, and then you got your desktop switcher, right? And a trash can. No items in the trash can. That's okay. But yeah, so yeah, welcome to Boxes. There we go. Welcome to Boxes. Okay, you can express install things. Hold on. Oh, you can. So yeah, with Boxes, you can like download distro ISOs automatically, and automatically start them up and stuff. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. You can drag and drop files into the virtual machine. Nice. Okay. Well, before we start recording, I went to old-releases.ubuntu.com/releases. To find this, you can just Google old Ubuntu releases, and it'll give you a list of old releases that are out of date now. And I just went for 10.04.4 LTS. That was Lucid Links. So 10.10 was actually the last distro, you know, Maverick Meerkat here was the last distro to use GNOME 2, but that wasn't an LTS. This is an LTS, so I decided to just go ahead and use the LTS. By the way, if you do use Ubuntu, I do highly, highly recommend that you... Oh, it detected it okay. Oh, here, we got 8 gigs of RAM. I'll give it 2. Storage limit. I'll double it. I'm not going to really... Oh, God. There's not that many. I don't really plan on, like, actually doing anything with this virtual machine. But, you know. Okay. So this distro is so old that it predates GNOME boxes, so I'm not expecting the resolution to look too good at first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is really tiny. Okay. Alright, we do speak English. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go straight to the install. Yes, New York time zone is fine. Forward. Yeah, that's the right key map. Yep. By the way, GNOME, if you're already on Linux, GNOME boxes is a great option for virtualization. If you're not on Linux though, Oracle VirtualBox will do you just fine. Okay, and the name of the computer will just be Stockfoot as always, I should say. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. And here's the old oh, there's no slideshow. Yeah. I guess this also predates Ubiquity, which was the Ubuntu installer for a very long time, and then I think it just got replaced like a couple versions ago, maybe with 24.04. Let me see here. Almost finished copying files. All right. But yeah. Let me see. But yeah, so I didn't finish. Oh, it does have a slideshow. It just doesn't have the arrows. Ah, okay. But yeah, no, back in the day. Oh wait, I forgot to finish LTSs. So I do recommend you go with the LTS releases if you go with Ubuntu. They are good for 5 years, and they release a new one every 2 years. So, okay. Yeah, we'll restart now. So you do need to... Okay. There we go. All right. But yeah, LTS releases, they tend to be more stable. Interim releases, you know, they're every 6 months, and they tend to be more experimental. So unless you have, like, a specific reason to, or you really just want the latest stuff, well, if you really want the latest stuff, why are you using Ubuntu? Just go use Arch. But yeah, no, most people will be served just fine with old startup noises. Okay. Well, first things first. But yeah, most of the time you'll be just fine with the LTS. So I highly recommend going with that. Where is the No, it's monitors. What the fuck am I doing? Oh dear God. Okay. Can I... Is there any way to zoom in on this? $1280 by 720. I don't... Hold on. Oh. Oh, by the way, these things on the left are an Ubuntu thing. You know, the window decorations here, the minimize, maximize, and close buttons. That's an Ubuntu thing. That started with the new theming on this release. Because if you'll notice, the colors are like purple and orange. Before this, the colors were brown. Everything was brown with Ubuntu. But this is a pretty nice looking theme. Okay, why am I using you know what? Let's see if it works. Let's see if this old ass version of Firefox works. What version is this? About Firefox 10.01. Okay. Fuck it, we ballin'. Okay. So, oh wait, I gotta go over here. I forgot. So, what was I gonna do? Okay. Shit. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna do. Actually, I was supposed to clear up some items before... Oh, wait, right, the resolution. Okay. Ubuntu 11.0... No, 10.04. 11.04 was the first version with Unity. Ubuntu 10.04 screen resolution. I can type resolution. But yeah, no, there are a couple housekeeping things I need to address 12 minutes into the fucking video. So first things first, so I am in part of a community that had a little bit of a schism. I am part of both communities, both the main and the offshoot community, and I will just say I don't expect this to really be relevant. I hope this is completely superfluous. But if I see any fighting in the comments, I will ban you from the comments section. Please do not take your beef here. Second of all, somebody left a comment on the last video that said that, you know, they were having issue with white noise when they plug in headphones. I can't offer like specific text support because, oh, for fuck's sakes, I should have known that would happen. Can I copy link location and have it work in here, please? No, I can't. No, I cannot. No. Okay, Ubuntu 10.04 screen resolution. But yeah, no, I can't really give specific support to you. One reason is because if this channel ever blows up, then Jesus. Okay. Oh, screen resolution. Screen resolution? Screen resolution. So one reason is because if this channel ever blows up to any degree, I will not be able to keep up with it. And another reason is, I mean, he gave me his specs, but... And he said the sound driver? I don't know if he meant the sound card, but like the sound driver is irrelevant. Because like the driver is software. He might have meant sound card. Let me see here. XR and R, okay. Okay, here we go. Ugh, I forgot to install AdBlock Plus. Damn it. Okay. So X R and R. Okay. Let's see here. Can I get a terminal? Okay, terminal. X, R, and R. Let's see here. Let's try 20, 1080. Okay. So X, R, and R. Fuck. X, R, and R. What was the command? Fuck. Mode line. No, new mode. New mode. Paste. Okay. Try this again. What was I doing? Oh, system preferences. Monitors. Fuck. Okay. Oh dear God. Ah. Okay. XR and R. Add mode. Oh shit. VGA 1. 20 and 80. What was the rest of that? Oh, underscore 60. 00. I hope this works, and I hope I'm not. Oh. What's the name of the output? Maybe I can just. Well, what's my output? Okay. Maybe it's just unknown. I might have to stop fucking with this because, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to stop fucking with this. Is there a way to zoom in on this, maybe? But what? Oh wait, that's the resolution of the computer's output. Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to put up with this. I'm sorry, guys, because I can't exactly, you know, spend a whole hour doing this because I'm kind of short on time. But anyway, what was I talking about? This guy's comment. So yeah, he's like, you know, and I'm like really sorry, dude. Like, you know, but you know, it is what it is. Can I eject this? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, you got just like here we'll maximize that. Just like the old system, you know, you got applications, places, system, and it's got the old Ubuntu logo. That's nice. That was a really cool logo. It's the Ubuntu logo is called the Circle of Friends because you can see like their heads and they're like joining hands, and it looks even less like that over here. But you know, it's a fun little symbol. Let's see here. What did old Ubuntu with GNOME 2 come with? All right, salt. What's GBrainy? Oh, logic and teasers, huh? All right. Now, graphics. It came with F-Spot Photo Manager. That's probably a dead project. OpenOffice is definitely a dead project. Seriously, don't use fucking OpenOffice. It's not 2010 anymore. Use LibreOffice. Empathy IM client. Oh, this is an old GNOME app. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why I don't know why I bothered clicking on the link. Yeah, most of this stuff I'm not going to be able to you know, like what was I going to say? What's this? Wibber social client? Oh, I see. Look at all these. I don't know. Flickr's still around. Twitter got bought by a fucking egomaniac and got renamed to X. I never heard of StatusNet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Kwaku? What is that? Never heard of it. Probably already dead. Facebook is still up and still shit. Friend feed. I never heard of that. Is that even still around? Dig. If Dig isn't like already a dead website, its community died. That's how Reddit happened. Dig made some really bad changes, and then out came Reddit. Identica. I don't know if this is still around. Oh, so this is like a unified social media feed. That's pretty cool. Most of that probably doesn't work anymore. I know. Even leaving aside the even leaving aside the even leaving us even leaving aside the what was I gonna say? Even leaving aside the dead websites, that's you know I know Twitter's locked down its API. Reddit, Dig would have been replaced by Reddit by now, but Reddit also locked down its API. I don't know about Facebook. They've probably locked down their API too, just nobody cared enough to complain about it. I don't know. Remote desktop viewer, terminal server client. You can both use these to both connect to a different computer. Transmission BitTorrent client. This is still alive. This is still the default torrent application in a lot of Linux distros. It's kind of simple, but it works. It gets the job done. Of course, you got a dictionary, evolution. I believe this used to be the GNOME app, but I think it's done for. I don't think this is getting any updates, is it? I don't know why I opened that up on here. Let me look that up real quick. Is Evolution mail client still a thing? Actually, if I'm going to browse the web, hold on. Extensions and themes. uBlock origin. Gotta put my internet condom on before I plunge into the depths. Always practice safe internet browsing, folks. Okay, what am I doing? All right. Evolution email client. There we go. 1 year ago. Oh, Evolution is the only client that on Linux that fully supports Microsoft Exchange and Google out of the box without any plugins. That's interesting. So this is still being maintained? Okay. All right, that's interesting. Okay. What else we got? OpenOffice again. Don't use OpenOffice. Sero. Joe Collins talked about this in his videos on Linux, and that was like in the era of like 2014, 2015 to like 2020. I have no idea if this is still being maintained either. Let me see here. For Sero. I don't think I need to add any qualifiers to this one. Oh, maybe I do need to Bracero Linux. Let's see here. Oh, this is also a GNOME app. Getting Bracero. Oh, it has a flat pack. Oh, what am I doing? Does it have a flat pack? Oh, there it is. A third-party flat pack. Oh, I thought all the, Oh no. 4 years ago. I don't know how well maintained this is, guys. I don't know about this one. I haven't actually had a DVD or CD drive in a long time. So not like attached to my computer anyway. This laptop here that I'm recording on doesn't have one. And actually that was the first one I got that doesn't have one. I've had this laptop for a while as well. Movie player, what is this? What is this? Oh, Totem. Okay, this is mostly going to be old GNOME apps. Or GNOME. Again, it can be done either way. Hey, Pity V. This is still being maintained. They are still making new releases of this. I haven't tried this. Whenever I need to edit a video, I use Kdenlive. But if the interface is still as simple as this, I always say that Kdenlive kind of reminds me of Windows Movie Maker back in like the Windows XP era. This reminds me even more of Windows Movie Maker, actually. So I don't know. Maybe I'll give that a try sometime. Rhythmbox. So yeah. I believe this still comes with Rhythmbox. Hold on. Sound and video. Hey, Rhythmbox. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And of course we got a sound recorder. Ubuntu Software Center. So this is the old Software Center before GNOME themselves made a a software center. Distros were kind of on their own, and then I don't know if KDE or GNOME made their software center first. But aside from that, you were kind of on your own. So that's why Mint has a software center. That's why Ubuntu had a software center. I don't know if this even has listings still. Let's go to internet. Oh, shit. Okay, so it does have, that's interesting. Web browsers. Hey, you guys want to see old Chrome? Well, Chromium. Oh, failed to, yeah, I didn't think this would work. To be honest, I'm surprised I even have listings here. Oh, Epiphany. Epiphany's still around. That's the GNOME web browser. KDE, I'm not sure if KDE still has a web browser. I mean, they do, but like it's Conqueror, and I think during the KDE episode I saw that was still being maintained, which is weird. But I thought Falcon was like a KDE browser too, but it wasn't listed on their website. So I think they do still have a web browser, but Epiphany is definitely still around and actively maintained. Midori. Oh, WebKit KDE browser. Reconk. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. But Midori was a really nice web browser, and I believe that it is also no longer maintained. I think that project died. Why don't I check? Here. Why don't I check on that? Actually, is there a flat pack of this? Midori. Oh, no, no flat pack. It's not looking good, guys. Midori web browser. Not looking good, guys. Okay, so the website's still up. Windows, Linux, and Android. This website definitely looks different than the last time I, Ooh, Ubuntu 20.04, and Fedora 35. We're on Fedora 42, and 20.04 was, this doesn't bode well. That was, 5 years ago, because, 20.04, 20 was 2020, and 04 refers to April, so April of 2020. That doesn't bode well. Let's see here. I am curious about the current state of Midori. Oh, we deserve an explanation. Oh, shit. Guys, Wikipedia needs our money. Yeah, go support Wikipedia. They're a pretty good cause. November 2023. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is still being actively maintained. Okay. April 2025. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I was a bit afraid there. Oh, man. It's currently just Florp, but with the name followed off. Ah. Okay, that's what I thought happened to it. Astian bought it and, ruined it. It runs Electron? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah. Aw, that sucks. That sucks. Abandoned WebKit, which, I believe, Epiphany's still based on WebKit. I don't know what they're talking about with that, but, SeaMonkey Navigator. So, the Firefox, or Netscape, okay, so Firefox kind of rose from the ashes of Netscape. And Netscape used to be like or they used to have an all-in-one, like, you know, email and internet browser suite, and SeaMonkey is kind of the continuation of like the all-in-one suite. Let's see if I can SeaMonkey. Okay. Let's see here. 2.53.1. What's the when's the last release notes? Oh, okay. Last project news, June 5th. Oh, that okay. So the last release was in June. Okay, so it is still being actively maintained, but I imagine why is there an ad here? uBlock, what are you doing? Hold on. Zap. Ain't no shilling on my show. Okay, can I just get out of this? There we go. Escape key. Okay. But yeah, no, okay. So yeah, this is kind of like an all-in-one type deal like that. So yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do to customize this. How's the okay? Looking a lot like Mate. Hey, we can add the eyes. Add the eyes. Hello. Okay, move. There we go. Okay. Hold on. We gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Look. But yeah, weather report, that probably doesn't work. I don't want to keep, I don't want, oh shit. No. Move. Okay. Yeah, there's no layout switcher here. By the way, that's an Ubuntu Mate thing. Most distros won't have that. You'll have to do everything manually. Let's see here. New panel. Oh, that's fucked up. Look at that. That's hideous. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hold on. Add to panel. No, not add to panel. What am I doing? What we want is new panel. New panel. New panel. Hey! Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh god. New panel. New panel. Keep going. Keep going. No, I don't want help. I don't want help. I don't need help. I need more panels. Oh my god. New panel. Shit. Okay. Oh, hold on. New panel. New panel. New panel. New panel. New panel. Oh my god. This is terrible. I hold on. Before I fill up the screen. Oh no. Firefox. Firefox, where are you? Hold on. Can I unmaximize? Oh shit. Hello. Hold on. Delete. I'm just gonna spend like an hour fucking deleting all these fucking panels. Okay. Oh my god. Can I make this go faster at all? Probably not. Oh god. The god damn it. Ugh. The consequences of my actions. Ah. And Firefox just slowly like trying to get back up there like yeah, oh. One more. Okay. So yeah, actually I had that issue like hold on. I actually had that issue with LXDE as well. Like where it would look like this. Left. Okay. And size. Let's do a big boy size. 40 pixels. Oh, you can unexpand it. Okay. Get out here. Oh my god, get... Oh, you know what? Because of Firefox. No, it's not because of Firefox. I just... Okay, there we go. Add to panel. Window list. Window list. No. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think we've had enough trouble this episode. Let's just delete this panel. Yes, delete it. I'm just I oh boy. So yeah. We have the wired Ethernet. This is in a virtual machine, so I'm not worried about doxing my Wi-Fi's. Oh, there's a... Oh, this is like that chat IM thing that we looked at earlier. And there's an email and a broadcast. Oh, right, the social media broadcast thing. So you can access those like right up here from the panel. And then you got a calendar. Yeah. Oh, Ubuntu 1. I believe this is still around in some form or another. I don't think it's called Ubuntu 1 anymore. But they have similar services that are still around. So yeah, yeah, I think you can all see the similarities now that I've got all this up here, you know. It's, you know, it's nice that people can go back and see how things used to be, or use things the way they used to use them. You know, if you like this paradigm, you can keep it. And that's one of the wonderful things about open source software. If there's enough interest and enough people who can actually do the work, you can still have the old desktop paradigm. I think I mentioned in the last episode, there's also like Trinity desktop that's based on KDE3. Mate kind of moved up with the times. They like updated their versions. Trinity just kind of forked like the underlying frameworks and haven't really, from what I understand, they haven't really like updated to the new frameworks or anything. That one's kind of stuck in the past, which is I guess is why nobody really talks about it. But yeah, actually, before we go, I'm gonna ask a couple things. What wallpapers do you come with? Oh, hello. Oh, that's beautiful, but doesn't that pull that from the internet? Yeah. Any Ubuntu wallpapers? No, nothing with Ubuntu branding, I guess. Okay. Here, we're gonna... Oh, you can't do it. Oh, no, stop trying. Stop trying. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh. Okay, we got fonts. Does this predate the Ubuntu fonts? I don't know. This might actually be the first appearance of the Ubuntu fonts. I mentioned that this was the first of the first one to... Oh, that's interesting. I mentioned this is the first version of Ubuntu to have this kind of theming. Ant Spotlight, Osmos, which is just NASA pictures. Oh, that's neat. Fiber lamp. We already saw this. This is still around. Oh, hey, floating Ubuntu logos. Yeah, like I said, they switched to kind of orange and purple. I think they also had orange before the purple, but mostly it was just brown. F-Spot photos. Oh, because I don't have any photos managed by F-Spot. Fuzzy Flakes. GL Blur. Ooh. Oh, that's trippy. GL Cells. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like the intro to a movie about a disease or like a zombie virus or some shit. And Matrix. GL School. Oh, like School of Fish. Okay. Slideshow. Tech. shows the name of the computer and the fucking kernel version. That's an old ass kernel version. Hyper Tortoise. Oh, that's freaky. It's trippy. Pictures folder. I don't have anything in the pictures folder. All right. Oh, about GNOME. What version of GNOME is this? 2.30.2. I don't even know if these people are still alive, let alone working with GNOME. Hey, who all's still alive in these credits list? Sound off. Okay. And about Ubuntu. Linux for human beings. And it really was. This was, oh, damn it. This is like the first distro that kind of appealed to the masses. And of course, you know, now, what was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. But yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I said, you can kind of see the connective tissue between these two distros from or these two versions. So yeah, it's really nice, really nice. I did also mention last episode that apparently development on Mate has slowed down a lot. Like Solus was like, oh, we're gonna swap out Mate. Oh fuck. We're gonna swap out Mate, our Mate version, for the for XFCE, because the updates on Mate are too slow. And if you know if you know anything about XFC, you know that their development goes at a glacial pace. like, like, like absolutely glacial. Oh man. And like I think I told this story last time too. Like there was a stretch of time where XFC went out without updates for so long, people thought it was a dead project. So things maybe not looking so good with Mate. I haven't followed up on that since then. That was a couple of years ago, I think. But hopefully development doesn't stall, because I like having these options. And people talk about like fracturing the Linux ecosystem, but like as long as everybody has some common components that they contribute to, like everybody, like Mate and GNOME both use GTK, as long as they're like both contributing to that, like everybody says, duplication of effort. But maximize your common components, minimize your not common components. I'm not a developer. I don't know why I'm speaking on development issues. I'm just some random guy. That's another reason why I don't want you to put your specific support questions in the comments. Please do not do that, because I'm not a technical person. I'm just some random guy who started using Linux, partly out of ideology and also partly because I like it better. It makes a lot more sense to me. I did actually try, funny story, I did try BSD. This was like 2018, 2019, so quite a while back. I tried free BSD in a virtual machine, much like you're seeing here. And I gotta say, if Linux was where FreeBSD was then, and maybe still is at now, I'd still be stuck on Windows. I'm sorry. I don't want to, like no hate against anybody who uses or supports BSD, but like, I just could not. Especially FreeBSD. Some of the other BSDs might be better, but still. Yeah. No. So, I do want to say thank you for watching this special retro review. Even though it's not really a review. And please leave a comment. And a question, not a specific hardware support question. But, if there's anything you'd like to learn about Linux, please let me know. You might get your question answered in the next episode. Maybe. Depends. But yeah, until next time, I've tried to end this a couple times. We'll end it for real this time. Until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, and I love you. Goodbye.